Wow. Wow.
We just finished watching the live stream that Disney put on the Parks blog, Disneyland website, but that was the world premiere opening ceremony of Star Wars Land. That's what fireworks did.
Oh my god, that was
I
insane.
was so excited. That was amazing.
I hope you guys watched that because that was incredible.
That was so cool. We were sitting on the couch, our comfy couch, watching the world premiere, and it was amazing. It was so awesome to see Harrison Ford. Like,
it was really cool to see all of them on stage together.
Yeah.
Like that was.
And then Chewie
Yeah.
I had to.
Like that was so cool just to see all of them. I'm just super like low key bummed because I wish Carrie joined them. Like, how amazing would it have been to have the original cast all up on there? Like that would have been incredible. But I mean, you know, life happens. It would have
been nice if they would have brought her daughter out. That would have been awesome too.
Oh yeah, a little tribute to her.
Yeah, but anyways, it was still amazing. I hope anyone who's in here just finished watching the world premiere as well of the Galaxy's Edge opening, and oh my gosh, it made me have a couple things nervous. Like I got very nervous to see all of the media and celebrities and
the land,
the VIPs up in the land. Like how crazy packed it's gonna be. Like if it's like that crazy packed today, imagine what it's gonna be like Friday and thus far. Also, just because I have it on the top of my head, quick tidbit of information. They said that what is it, June 23rd is the last day that they're cutting off reservations, so and then June after 24th. That it's open to the public, but it's subject to capacity. So if it hits capacity, which I'm already thinking people on the 24th are going to be there like at 3 a.m. They're going to get reservations.
They're going to be there lined up from the night before. So when Disneyland closes, they're just going to line up for the next like day.
I wonder how long it's going to take before we're actually able to just like
walk in there and just enjoy it.
Yeah. How many months is that going to...
It's going to be insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. Mm-hmm. By the way, guys, thank you all for joining after that live stream. We have 50 people in here, or 52 people in here right now. Thank you guys so much for spending your, Wednesday evening with us. Yep. If you are enjoying the live stream so far, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. We'd appreciate it so much.
Christina!
We just got a super chat from Christina Lim.
Much, Christina.
Thank you so much. Always appreciate it. Never expected, but thank you for that.
We appreciate it so much.
But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about everything that we have seen today, everything that we've talked to cast members about, and everything that we've just been hearing and
the rumors. Let's address them.
Let's talk about it. I think we should talk about the merch first.
Okay.
Let's talk about the merch.
We love merch and we love food. So, I mean...
Merch, food.
Look
at that 10. Oh my God.
Food. So first of all, we've heard, and this is, again, we just want to put the disclaimer, this is what we've heard from cast members, from friends who have visited the land already, who got to visit it, early experience, what have you. So again, we're just going off of hearsay. We know nothing is confirmed until we don't know any
specific details until we are there.
Yeah. So we've heard if you want to go build a lightsaber, it's gonna run you $200. $200.
So 2 O's.
Yeah, 2 O's. So if you want to build it, I know there's various colors, but it's a whole experience.
Yeah.
If you opt out not to do the lightsaber, you are unable to even go in the building. So in order to even go in the building, you're going to have to pay the $200. Someone said lightsabers are $250 in text. Okay, maybe we got the 200 because of the
I think it starts at 200
or something like that.
Maybe that's where it starts
roughly.
at. Yeah.
You can't get in the building unless you get pay to do the lightsaber.
So it has to be a group of minimum of 4, right? 4 people?
No, minimum, maximum.
Maximum? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, a group of 4 basically has to be with you, and one person out of that group has to pay to get a lightsaber.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just roll up in there and watch somebody get a lightsaber and be like, all right, I'm out, I'm bouncing.
You gotta pay that fee.
You gotta pay the toll.
Just if you guys, like, for reference, we were kind of using this as a reference to kind of wrap our head around, like, what's going on since we haven't been there. If you guys have done the Is it called Ollivanders?
Ollivanders and
Ollivanders in Universal Studios, where they have like the Harry Potter wands. It's kind of like that, where there's like a whole immersive show, except for there you don't actually have to pay.
Yeah.
It's kind of just like you're the chosen one. If you'd like to pay for the one, you can. But this one's a little different. You have to pay before you enter in. Another thing that they mentioned in the live stream as well is that you can build your own droids. I think the droids are like around this big, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, and the remote control, they make noise, and they light up.
And that's going to be $100 to make
plus
your
tax.
own. Yeah, $100 plus tax. So we heard of those two things. More merch. They have BB-8 and R2-D2 headbands for your head.
Your head.
And they make noise. They light up. And those, I believe, are $30.
Those are $30? I didn't know they were that expensive.
$30.
Oh my God.
It's going to run you $30. And then we saw a couple hats. We saw some cast members that had purchased some hats. And those were really cool. They had like Galaxy's Edge 2019. I'm not sure exactly how much those cost, but I'm assuming it's around the $27.99, $30.
Yeah, that's like the
Maybe
normal prices.
more.
Like we saw like t-shirts with different designs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there's two things that I actually want to talk about right now when it comes to the merch. Let's talk about the Porg, and then we could talk about, I think they call him like a monkey lizard or something like that. The guy that sits on your shoulder.
The one that looks like it's fresh straight out of a Jim Henson film.
Yeah, he looks like he's from Labyrinth or something.
Yeah, I totally thought that too. I was like, oh my God, he's so cute.
Like, I low-key want to buy one of those just so I can, like, have one of them. Because, you know, whenever you go to Disneyland, you see a lot of people with the little baby Groot. And
yeah,
so I kind of wanted to just post up with my little monkey guy, like, hey, what's up, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of, well, it's just like if any of you guys know Walt Disney World, they have, like, the Banshees.
The Banshees.
That, like, you can, like, control with your fingers.
Yeah, they go, meh, meh.
It was really cool. So they're offering, as far as we know, that's what they're offering for merch. I mean, they're gonna have tons more. We've also heard that they have a lot of uniforms. So if you've gone shopping at like Launch Bay, you know that they have like first order jackets or like robes and garbs and all that stuff. They're gonna have that, but like way better. We heard it's way more expensive, but the quality's way better. So
yeah.
I mean, if you like that kind of, you like to dress up, you like to totally bound, do that whole thing, cosplay, they're going to have a lot of those options. Like, they have the vests and everything, but we heard it's like very pricey. Yeah, it's like a full-on
costume.
Yeah.
It's another thing that we also saw on some of Instagram today. I think it was on Food Blog, and also the Enchanted Tiki Room. It was the Porg mug.
Oh, yeah, a Porg mug. And then there's another one, I think, too. But we were trying to kind of stay away from social media a little bit. Just so we can...
I'm not.
I am. I am. I mean, I am and I'm not. I'm like... I'm one of those, like, don't look, and you're like...
No, yeah.
I swear I'm not looking. I'm trying to stay away.
Like, seeing like the merch, like, on people's feeds today and the posts and stuff like that, like, it just made me super excited about the merch. I'm not excited about going broke spending money on the merch, but, I mean... It's cool. It's just, think about it. It's like you're going for the experience, and you're fully immersed in this world,
right?
And you can only get it at this world, you know,
right.
Or this planet. So it's you just got to put yourself in that kind of situation.
So bring your credit card with the high limit.
No, bring your credits, not your credit card, just your credits.
Yeah, money is credits.
Yeah.
And Galaxy's Edge. And then how do they say goodnight again? Rising Moon. Something like that.
I don't know. I was too focused on like what was going on the background and stuff.
Also, let's kind of transition into food, which we also love. We've heard some mixed reviews, so of course we gotta address the cantina, which is like the most next to the ride, the most anticipated thing.
Thank you, Danny. Rising Moons.
Yes, Rising Moons.
That's good night, or is that good morning?
I think it's good night or good evening. I think.
Good evening. Rising Moons.
But the food, so the cantina, we've heard a lot of mixed reviews.
Yeah.
So this is, again, just speculation. We're taking it with a grain of salt because we haven't experienced it ourselves. But...
heard the cantina is just absolutely jam-packed.
Amazing.
All day.
It's cool. There's going to be long lines. Cast members were waiting up to 3 hours sometimes. So it just kind of depends on your time limits and what you can make work. But we've heard that the jet juice is the way to go if you're going to get an alcoholic beverage.
It's the strongest one, but it's also the smallest.
It's a shooter. So it's labeled the jet juice drink.
But it's not a drink.
But it's not a drink. It's a shooter, so like a shot. We've heard it's Maker's Mark. I don't really know for sure if that's the actual liqueur of choice that they're using for that. But yeah. So it's just think of it as a shot, not a cocktail or a juice of any kind.
First impression from what I thought it was going to be like if you get like, you know, a liquor on the rocks and you just kind of sip it there. But no, this is like straight up like you take one sip and it's probably gone. So
yeah,
a little bummed out about that, but I mean, you're not there to get
and how much was it?
wasted.
I think it was
$17,
like 17, something like that.
$17.
And then we heard that there's the blue milk and green milk, and there's some other beverages we don't know the exact names for, but one of them tasted like flowers, apparently.
I think that was one of the
allegedly.
milks. Yeah, people said one of the milks was like
very florally.
Like, you can get blue and green milk together. It tastes way better. Well, that's good to know. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, we've heard that the milks are kind of like hit or miss. One of them is like super florally. Blah.
We don't know for sure yet, though.
Yeah, we won't know until we try it, which we will be trying. We will be trying almost everything this weekend. I'm putting it down on paper now. I want to try.
Cards already.
Yeah, we're gonna be walking so much. We're gonna be walking the food off instantly.
Yeah.
But I really want to try kind of like everything they have to offer.
Yep.
The only thing that I saw that I'm like really, really, really excited for is like that big giant like sausage hot dog thing.
Oh yeah.
It was like a something roll. Like I hate that I didn't get it, but there's like a roll. If Danny's in here, he'll probably have the name for it. But there was like a giant roll that they had there.
Yeah, and then also kind of to backtrack a little bit, the green and blue milk is a slushy consistency.
Yeah, it's not a milk.
So it's not like literally milk. It's what is it? Vegan.
You know.
It's
Mondo.
not actual
There
milk.
we go. See, Danny's always got me. Ronto wrap. That thing
yes.
it's like massive, and it looks just like the only good thing that's gonna fill you up like throughout the day. Because a lot of stuff that we saw for the media preview on like Instagram and stuff like that, they look very small. I don't know if they're gonna be small for everybody else who buys it.
I don't foresee it. I feel like that's just like a taster for them.
I mean, it's pretty.
Possible, though.
It's pretty.
It's massive sausage.
It's pretty obvious that they are only gonna put like a small portion out for people, but who knows? Maybe that small portion is gonna be exactly what it is. Mm-hmm. How are you gonna?
Well, my park app won't even load right now, so.
What is it? Oh.
I was trying to load and see if
How
I can
are
get
they
any more
going
info,
to
but-
corral you out when your 4-hour window is complete? From what we've heard.
Oh yes, tell them.
From what we've heard, you're gonna have a wristband, obviously, and you have a specific color for your wristband for your specific block that you're gonna have. After your block is over, if you are seen by stormtroopers or if you're seen by cast members over there, they're gonna tell you your time is out or your time is over, and we have to escort you off the planet. So they're gonna put you in a ship and they're gonna send you out.
Totally agree, Mondo. We're so excited.
Yeah, that was
awesome though.
That was an epic ceremony.
He was saying that there's really awesome shirts too that you can purchase.
I think he's talking about ours.
Oh, thanks. Mine's a play on words of Jaws. It's the Jawas.
It's the Jawas.
I got this at Target, by the way. So yeah, that was really awesome. We've also heard. Oh my god, I just blanked out. What was I gonna say? Dang it.
About reservations, time blocks, stuff like that.
I know, or we've heard that if you're like on the verge of your time being up, and it's like say you're at the cantina, they're not gonna like literally pull you out. Yeah. They're gonna encourage you to finish your drink. Kind of as long as you're spending money and you're not just like idle, like standing around the park.
Heard that specifically. Like if you're spending money and you're not just chilling, they're not gonna kick you out if you're spending money.
But they mean spending money as in like you're building a lightsaber, a droid, you're in the cantina. But if you're just kind of like standing around outside, like taking pictures, they're gonna start escorting you out. Well, that's what we've heard. So we'll see when we get there. Along with the food, they also are having a special like droid-looking Coke. So they have like a Diet Coke, a Sprite, and Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah.
They're like little spherical.
There's a language. I forget the language. They said it on here, but.
Oh, and sorry to interrupt you. And the water too. This Ani is also going to be in that specific language.
So we're gonna have to get all 4.
We sound really stupid. We don't know what.
Are we gonna get all 4?
Yeah. Heck yes. We are.
Are we gonna drink it or are we gonna keep it? Because it's from another planet.
I might have to add it to my oh no.
Well, we have the Japanese Coke.
Yeah, I have my
clear Coke.
My clear Japanese Coke, and I have the clear
Pepsi, Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi.
And we'll have to add it to those.
Mm-hmm. We have it in the
Oh, there it is.
In the back.
Arabesh, possibly.
Yeah,
if Danny's still here, he'll probably correct us because he already knows. Full set selling on eBay for $60.
For bottles of soda?
Well, you think about it. There's people in the world that can't come to this.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, they can't afford to come, so they'll spend $60 to get this so they can add it to their collection.
Let's see, what else have we heard? We've
heard there's lots and lots of photo pass cast members available.
Oh, and then no, I don't want to experience. But it's gonna be like the little magic shots where like they digitally will like put something, or do something.
Oh yeah, they don't call it magic shots though. They call it
something else. What was it called?
Oh my god, I forgot already. But
we need our friend
there
here.
are lots of magic shots, but they don't call it magic shots. They
basically
else. Like they say that they do something to their camera that basically they paid money for an upgrade.
Like credits.
Yeah, they pay credits.
What else?
Another thing we heard is there's no fuel rods stations inside.
No.
Basically, fuel rods is non-existent on the planet Batuu. So.
But I think they could have spun it a cool way, like fuel, like.
Yeah,
something.
but they can't change the name of the brand. That's the only thing. That's what we were talking to our friends about.
Oh.
But I mean, it would have been nice to be able to have a fuel rod station there because you're gonna be using your phone all day, and if you don't have fuel rods, if you don't have a battery charger, you're gonna be out of luck. You're gonna have to leave the land. Oh, you can't even leave the land.
Nope. So you better bring your battery packs.
2-day shipping on Amazon. You better get that now.
Swipe up on Also, we do want to just kind of throw the disclaimer out there. We've heard, again, this is all speculation, but there is no shade.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and when we mean no shade, it's kind of like Toontown where there's no real trees. So there's not... I mean, there's shade underneath buildings and what have you, from what we could see. Yeah. But a lot of people were saying that there's no shade. So when come time... end of July, early August, when it's like 100 bajillion degrees.
Noon.
When it's super hot, that's going to be a bit of a struggle. So maybe bring umbrellas.
Yeah, little parasols.
The cool thing is if you decide to like, Star Wars bound or like Disney bound, for lack of a better word, bound as a character, a lot of their clothing, especially on the light side, is very like light colors, tapestry, nudes, creams. So at least that will keep you guys really cool.
Unless you're bounding as Kylo Ren.
Yeah, if you're doing the dark
side, it's gonna be all black. You're gonna melt.
I don't know what to tell you.
Which is something that I'm used to, because I remember last year when I bounded as Kylo Ren, I was just
struggling.
I was drenched underneath that. It was bad.
Yeah, it was. And so we could just let them know we're gonna be bounding. I want to say what?
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say what, but we're gonna be bounding both days. So you would make sure you guys check out our Instagram.
Yeah.
We will be posting pics.
Yeah. So Friday and Saturday when we're both there, we're gonna be doing different bounds for each day. Totally last minute. We're still kind of waiting for some of our stuff to get in here.
Will there be fireworks still by the castle? I hope so.
There's no fireworks being projected from the castle. There's no fireworks actually.
Right.
There's
it's all Toontown.
Yeah. So basically, there was an update recently where guests can now sit in the hub area where the big compass is, usually where like the Disneyland band comes and performs like with Mary Poppins and stuff like that right in front of the castle. Mm-hmm. Guests can now go there and sit on that area and they can watch the fireworks. But there's basically no more fireworks from the actual castle itself. Amazon has solar power banks, great for Disneyland. That's actually really cool. Mama said she has our stuff over there.
What is a Yub-Nub?
Malibu.
Juice? Okay, so Yub-Nub. We're looking. I'm looking referencing our friend Javier's Instagram. So a Yub-Nub is Malibu pineapple rum, Sailor Jerry spiced rum, citrus juices, and passion fruit. That I is really spaced.
It looks like
Pass Ion. And passion fruit. So that's gonna be a drink at the cantina. Thank you, Javier, for posting that. It looks really yummy. Then there's Java Juice. Ooh, we're totally getting... It's non-alcoholic. So Java Juice, again, non-alcoholic. It's simply orange with pineapple, kiwi, cantaloupe, blueberry, and popping pearls.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah. So those are some cool things. I'm seeing if I can see any other goodies that we can talk about.
We did see the droid DJ. That was really, really cool. I mean, coming from me being a DJ and like seeing them incorporate a DJ into the whole Star Wars world, that was really, really cool. I know he does play the cantina like tune, the like I know that one gets played a lot. But I'm really excited to just see the land and just see everything and just be able to look at it and be like, wow, like it feels like another world, because that's exactly what they wanted it to feel like. Like if you come to Batuu, like you are here on a different planet. You're not even part of Disneyland anymore. And that's another thing we heard. If you talk to any cast members about Disneyland,
I forgot to say that.
They don't know anything about Disneyland. Like they will be completely clueless and they'll be like, "What's Disneyland?
What's a castle?
What is magic?" They don't know what magic is.
Yeah, they don't know who Mickey Mouse is.
They don't know who Mickey Mouse is. Also, if you kind of talk about the Force, they'll actually be like, "Wait, what's we don't know what the Force is. Also, if you talk about having a lightsaber, they actually tell you to keep it quiet because that's illegal. To have just a lightsaber out.
You can't. You got to put it in that protective. That's why they have that protection.
Yeah, you're supposed to have it put away. So it's just really cool because it's like a full on act. Like it's an act. Like
it's a really immersive experience.
Yeah, like you get there and it's a full on act with the cast members being 100% into it, and that's something I think that a lot of people are gonna enjoy. It's not just like walking to Disneyland. It's like, hey, welcome to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Like here's a picture of a mouse. Like that's it. You actually walk into like if you're a part of this brand new Star Wars planet, and that's something I'm super excited for, to be honest.
Same.
Yeah. I know there's pictures with or there's characters that are walking around or have been walking around for the cast preview. Chewie's been walking around. They've had Rey walk around. They've had Stormtroopers. I think they said Kylo has been walking around. And there's actually a place to meet R2-D2. So you can meet R2-D2.
And, sorry, to piggyback off of what you're saying, the launch bay characters will still, we've heard, they're still going to be there. So they're not going away anytime soon. So you're still going to be able to meet Kylo. You're still going to be able to meet Chewie. And Rey all at the launch bay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's not going anywhere anytime soon. So if you are unable to, you want to meet them, and you're unable to get your reservations yet for Galaxy's Edge, you can head over there to meet them. Let's
go ahead and talk about the ride. Let's talk about Smuggler's Run.
Yeah.
So from what we know about Smuggler's Run, there's 6 seats per cockpit for the Millennium Falcon. 2 seats is for the pilots, then the engineers, and the gunners. So a total of 6. From what we heard, the better you do on your mission, the better outcome you'll have, and you'll have a possible secret outcome or secret video.
Yeah, so we don't know. We kind of asked...
Speculation. Rumors.
Yeah, it's complete speculation. We asked a couple cast members. Some were like, that's not true. And some were like, oh, yeah, that's true. So we don't...
Probably the ones that said, well, that's not true, didn't want to ruin it.
So we don't know if that's true. If you
Spoilers.
do better, if you do better, it's like a longer, where it's like longer or something like that. And we were like, okay, well that's cool to know.
Yeah.
Maybe if it.
When we saw the videos of what the Millennium Falcon looked like from the perspective of you riding it, we didn't know that the actual like grid from the cockpit was gonna be there. So.
Oh yeah.
Like when we saw, we're like, oh, like the lines and the grid's gonna be in the way, but like you think about it, it's like. You're gonna see a whole space. Like it's not gonna just be like one little tiny like thing. Like if you ride on Nemo, like it's the smallest like little square that you look through. But I mean, it looks great. All I know is I cannot wait to be a part of that and just make sure I do my job, because I'm gonna feel like if we fail something, it's gonna be my fault.
I know, we're gonna try our hardest to bring you guys everything. It's going to be tough to cram in 2 days and 4-hour time, because it's something totally new, totally foreign. Probably won't be the most detailed and like high production, but we will try our best to bring you guys all of the fun, goodness that comes with Galaxy's Edge.
Basically, this YouTube channel is going to be pure Galaxy's Edge videos for like the next probably 2 weeks. And I'm just saying that now because I have a lot of ideas. I know exactly what I want to record. I know exactly what I want to put out. And I have some really special, cool things that I'm really, really excited to bring you guys. I actually bought something today that I'm going to be using in the parks that I'm like super, super stoked on. Actually,
Amazon order.
No, don't look. You're gonna be upset because I bought it. It was a lot of money. Yeah.
I'm looking.
No, don't.
I'm looking.
Can you please?
Yeah, I'm looking.
I'm really excited to bring you guys that type of video, and it's gonna be fun. Let's see. There's a couple questions we have here.
Another.
Knock it off. You're not allowed to look. I told you no. There's a couple questions we have here. We do want to open up a Q&A towards the end of the video. So if you have any questions that we don't answer, just save them. I promise we'll answer them at the end.
But we will be going live.
Yes, we're going to be doing tons of lives. So Friday, we're going to be doing, I would say, minimum 5. Minimum, maybe.
Yeah. Well, we'll just play it by ear. We won't throw an exact number, but...
We're going to do plenty.
We're going to do as many as we can.
Yeah, we just hope that the signal out there is going to be good, because we don't want it to look all choppy and ugly. But if
so
it
I
looks
think
bad,
we're going to do double recordings.
Yeah, I'm going to be recording with the vlog camera for sure. Ashley's going to be recording with her phone if she's going to be doing the live stream. And we just want to make sure we bring you guys everything we can, because you guys deserve everything because of all the support that you've given us.
And we do want to mention that we will be doing the hotel experience, so you guys are able to kind of we can try to get some information on that as well. So tomorrow night we will be
checking in.
So after work, we're We should start packing tonight a little bit, but
not gonna happen.
Tomorrow we will be checking in to the Paradise Hotel. We are going to be staying there with our friend
from Germany.
From Germany?
What time is it in Germany right now?
Wow. Danny, Alana, and Mondo, and then ourselves will be at the hotel. So us 5 are going to be taking on Galaxy's Edge together. We booked the hotel. We have the reservations. We're checking in, and we're going to try to get some information like on that end because...
Whoa!
No!
Kinu with the giant super chat.
Oh,
because living vicariously through you both. Thank you for all you do. Wow. Thank you.
No, I feel...
Wow, that's like the biggest super chat we've ever gotten. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
We don't even know what to say, but thank you. I'm telling you now that we'll use that for this weekend. We promise we're gonna bring you as much as we can for that. But thank you so much for that super chat. Like just to bring that up, like the support that you guys give us, and like when you guys do super chats or you guys do subscribe to like our Patreon, stuff like that, all that money that we get, we just put it back into the channel and we bring it out so we can show you guys more. And I mean, that alone, like, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't even know what else to say besides thank you. I'm so grateful.
I know we're
no, another super chat.
Stop.
Chanel Mata, please buy something yummy to
and
share with all of us.
Love
Brandy and Angel.
Oh,
thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
As always,
we will definitely buy some goodies and share with you guys on YouTube.
Always appreciated, never expected, but we love you guys for supporting us. Thank you so much. This is incredible. Like, I don't even want to talk about it anymore because I'm gonna get all emotional. But
thank you guys so much.
Can we get a kiss for that super chat? I don't know that. Yeah, do you guys want a kiss? I don't know about that comment.
But thank you guys. Again, we will be live from the hotel showing the experiences of how it is when you stay on property, because like the live stream did mention, if you do book a hotel, even after or during the reservation, you have like priority into getting into the land.
Yeah.
So, and again, like this helps so much because we do have to pay for the hotel. Like we're paying out of our own pocket.
Pay for the hotel. We pay for the treats.
To make sure that we got first in with like
with the masses.
With the masses at 8 a.m. So we're super excited to show you guys that and show you. We've never been to the Paradise Hotel either.
Yeah, that's the only hotel we haven't been to. So that's something very
new that we're gonna be experiencing as well, and we're so excited. I'm gonna bring a brown paper bag and be like, I'm anxiety induced. I'm gonna be like SpongeBob. So I'm very nervous. I'm very anxious. Seeing that made me feel a little better because now I can see kind of the land and stuff. I've been kind of in the dark. I know you're really nervous.
I'm really nervous just because
film.
I'm the one that's going to be filming majority of it, and I have to edit it like this because Ashley doesn't know how to edit yet. But I'm gonna be teaching her this weekend just so she can just kind of like trim the fat of the videos and just help me make them more accessible for you guys, because I want to put them up. I want to try and do one vlog a day or one video a day because there's going to be so much, and I don't want to get behind because I'm so behind on the other videos, and I hate that I am because we owe you guys still our Walt Disney World stuff.
Oh, the Lost Files.
The Lost Files. We still owe you guys that from both trips. We still owe you guys a whole review of what we did from the All-Star Movie Resort.
Oh yeah, we filmed that.
And we still owe you guys a video of what we did when we went to Rope Drop. We filmed that like last year. Like there's so much footage that we just haven't been able to put because there's so many new things happening. And the fact that I was in Vegas for a week because of work kind of just put me behind. And so now I just got to get back on the ball and just go through tireless nights of no sleep and just put it out there. But I'll
start to help, I promise.
We do this for you guys because you guys deserve it. I know there's millions of people in the world that can't experience the things that we experience because we live so close. And we get to experience this.
We're blessed to be able to afford a pass.
Exactly. Like we want to be able to share this with you guys because you guys give us so much love and support on our Instagram, on our YouTube, on just everything. Like it's.
And with that, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
And we just want to say today is our 2-year anniversary of the Disney Duo. It's our duo anniversary. Duo-versary. So it's been 2 years since we created today. The Disney Duo, and we started our journey together and our journey of Disney and our love of Disney and showing you guys food, merch, rides, experiences, our lives outside the parks and inside the parks, and we love it. It's been a blessing. It's brought us so much closer. Like,
yeah. It's basically it's created this bond that Ashley and I have now.
Yeah.
That's like it's inseparable, and like it's weird. Like when I just mentioned I was in Vegas for a week, it sucked being in Vegas for a week without Ashley. Like I missed
that's
her.
why you're not going again.
I missed her so much while I was out there working like with Insomniac and working EDC.
Yeah.
So.
But yes, I mean, I guess you can always see, like, there's people who are very knowledgeable of Disney, every little secret and every little detail, and that's not us, but we still love Disney nonetheless. We love the magic, the experience.
We love the stuff that we know.
Not even that. We love learning about new things. Like, we love being in the park and feeling like our worries, which sometimes gets us in trouble because like laundry and cleaning the house.
Being an adult, we
leave our worries at the parks, and we just appreciate you guys following us along with us. And I know we're not the biggest account, but we show what we love, and we always stay true to who we are. And we always will just be the duo, showing merch, showing food.
We'll always be honest.
Calling each other perpy derpies.
We'll always be honest with you guys with our experiences. Like if we experience something that was not as great as it could have been,
we will be real.
We'll be like, yo, this was whack. Like
we've done it since day one. There was others that aren't, but we have always.
Yeah, we'll always talk about that just to make sure that you guys understand that we want to, bring you guys the most. Like truthful like stuff like that, because if we don't, then it's just what's the point?
Because you don't want to recommend something and then it be like disgusting. That's always my thing. So we are so thankful again, very appreciative of you guys following along with us and enjoying our journey, and we don't continue to stop anytime soon. We're gonna keep on trucking along as the Disney duo, and we're gonna be keep showing up like our life outside of the parks as well, and maybe some new adventures.
Yep.
But yeah, we just want to thank everybody for joining in. We're so excited for Star Wars. Again, we got a pack tonight/tomorrow. We still have work tomorrow, so after work we'll be checking into the Paradise. Our friends actually will have already checked in, but we will meet them there tomorrow night. We're super excited. I think I'm more anxious than excited, but I'll get over that real quick. So let's just open it up to any questions. So if any of you guys have any questions before we end the live stream, please let me know. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, we can. I'm just taking care of the chat here, guys.
Okay.
Just making sure everything's Gucci. All right. But you know what? What you can talk about is oh, let's see. Right here. There's a question right here.
Okay.
Will you be getting a lightsaber?
I will not be getting a lightsaber because I have student loans to still pay for, and I just bought that Mickey balloon from Junk Food Clothing sweater, so that was like my treat. I might buy a little something. I kind of want to get the BB headband, but are you gonna get a lightsaber?
Let's see.
Use carefully, sir.
I would love to get a lightsaber, honestly, because it's just super cool. Because I have a lightsaber now, but it's like kind of cheap and it's like not really that great. But what's it called?
You want one that you?
I want like a really cool one, like not like a little plastic one, little rink-a-dink.
Yeah, this one we saw an actual. We didn't get. I think you got to hold it, but a cast member who had purchased it showed it to us. The lightsabers, although they're $200 plus tax.
I keep forgetting about that.
You're able to actually like cosplay with them. So like the other ones were plastic. So if you would like to hit too like hard, I guess it would break. Yeah. These ones you're able to actually like fight with. They're very like bendable.
I still wouldn't do it. I still would not do it. What were you gonna say? No, Jay, he got 3 lightsabers. Bro, that is hard crazy.
Dang.
That is hard crazy.
How much money is that $600 plus? But you know what? They're really cool. And you get like that little diamond jewel thing that you get to put in, and it like tells you what color you get. We've heard. We're really excited about that. But yeah, they have other lightsabers elsewhere, but those are just a really good quality. Do we have any other questions? I'm sorry, I can't like Wait, what's your first stop? Oh, so what's going to be our first stop? I think our first stop might be the cantina, but we have the 8 a.m. slot, so they're not really going to be selling any alcohol at 8 a.m., nor do I think they want to drink any alcohol at 8 a.m. So we might be able to just stop by, film some footage, and then maybe go on the ride, but as of now, we're not 100% sure because we do have such an early time slot that, I don't know, we'll see.
Well, the thing
we'll
is,
by ear.
we have a few, so... We have a few time slots, so maybe we might be able to jump in later.
We have 2 that overlap, so we'll have to bop out and bop back in.
Bop it.
Twist it. Flick it. Pull it. I'm going to Galaxy's Edge next week. I'm so excited. Yay! I'm so happy you get to go. I hope you guys have so much fun. I hope we have fun. Do you have time slot for that collides with fireworks? No, huh? No.
Like Disneyland fireworks?
No.
No.
Well, not the first day.
Our last reservation date or time ends at 9. So we don't have the closing time for Friday.
But other days we will have a closing time, so that will be really cool to film. It's just not tonight or not opening.
Not that night, yeah.
Not opening day night. So my first stop next Wednesday will be to get a lightsaber. You do that, dem bears. CJ, any idea when other attraction will open? I think they mentioned next year.
Is it next year? Are you serious?
I don't know, or the end of this year. She had mentioned it in the live stream that they just had, so I'm not 100% sure, sorry. Do you guys plan on leaving at the end of the 4-hour mark? Well, we do have overlapping time slots, so we have the 8 to 12, but we also have 11 to 3, so we might have to leave out a little bit early to go in again for the 11 to 3 slot.
It's just going to be crazy.
It's going to be nuts, and then we have a 4 to 8 slot that same day. So the way we're able to get multiple slots, just so you guys know, is... you were allowed 5 people per reservation. So like all of our friends, we all added each other.
Yeah.
So that's how we were able to get more than one slot.
There was one right here. Do you think the rest of the park will be crazy busy? Yeah,
I think so.
For sure.
I think even though cast members aren't allowed in and SoCals and Deluxe, right?
Yeah, there's basically, I think...
for sure, SoCal and cast members are not able to.
A lot of the passes are going to be blocked. I know cast members are blocked. I know, like the lower tier passes are blocked. No, that's what I'm saying. Like I know all those are blocked. So, who knows? It might not be busy. It might. Freaking Alicia, look at her.
Yes, not you guys must know, Alicia's not a fan of Star Wars. But that doesn't stop us.
Yeah, that doesn't stop us. But you know what? We love Alicia, so it doesn't matter.
But yeah, so I just think it's really going to be busy either way. Like it's.
I think there's going to be people that wants to get in, but they won't have the opportunity.
Yeah, or even like today, where there was a lot of just like people camping out outside to see who's going to walk in and out. Like I feel like a lot of people just want to be camped out or like hanging around just to see like what's good. Like
Deluxe is blocked.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So then there you go. So, but I still think it's going to be busy. I'm just hoping that with the reservations, Disney didn't overbook a reservation. They kind of underbooked, so there's not too much of a crowd. Yeah. But only time will tell. We will find out at 8 a.m. on Friday.
Yeah. There was a thing here by Mr. Disney King. Mm-hmm. Is it weird that you have to show your government ID when you show up to sign into your reservation? Weird? No. I feel like it's just like expected now with Disney. Like
yeah, and I think the only reason why they're doing that is so people aren't selling their reservations. Yeah. There was someone or something that tried, like it was on eBay. It was
like for like $1,000.
Yeah, they were trying to sell a reservation for $1,000. I think that's going to eliminate that factor, along with no one trying to like abuse the system. I think so.
Do you think the hype will die down by next year? Nope.
You know what? I don't think so. And I don't want to compare oranges to apples because Pandora is like on a totally different like scale.
Eric made that comparison.
But like Pandora, like the hype for Pandora is still like real. Yeah. And then if you think of it like I thought of it like in a different way too. If there's something unique, so because for sure for the next 3 months for sure the hype. If you think of something unique, like I was talking about, like we didn't go on Test Track, but like Car Wars, like or
Car Wars.
Cars Land, the Radiator Racers, like there's not really a ride like that. Like I think Test Track is very similar, I guess, with the car and the fast racing or what have you, but there's nothing very similar. Like we have the Midway Mania here and Florida. We have like a lot of rides that are gonna be like very similar that you can, and there's also Midway in Tokyo. But is there a Cars like, is there radiator racers anywhere else? No.
No.
And I feel like
somebody actually just said that. Think of Cars Land.
Yeah, think of Cars Land like that. Those, remember the other day it was like 10 o'clock and it was like 4 p.m. fast pass and we're like 4 p.m. already? And that how old is that land? Like 8 years old or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was like when I graduated high school that's when it opened.
So I don't think the hype's gonna die down. If you just compare it to Cars Land, if you compare it to Pandora, it's
Plus
like
it's
apples
Star
and
Wars.
oranges, but it's Star Wars, and it's like, but you know what I always wanted? This is totally off topic, but like how Star Wars fans are getting that Star Wars land. I've always wanted like a Nightmare Before Christmas land, or like a Nightmare Before Christmas ride.
Doesn't they have that in Hong Kong?
A whole land?
Yeah.
I think they, for a Halloween overlay.
Yeah.
It's like the whole thing is Nightmare. That's really cool. But yeah, so we're super excited. It's gonna be packed though. I don't foresee it being empty anytime soon.
Yeah.
Because even though maybe after 3 or 4 months we've seen it ample amount of times, there are tourists and people who are gonna be able to just see it for the first time, and it's just gonna be like.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. There was something that CJ's actually been mentioning quite a few times. We don't want to ignore it, CJ. But he actually he wants to collect all the cantina coasters like at Lamplight.
That would be cool.
That'd be really cool.
And you can frame them.
Yeah, you can basically put them up wherever you want. And if you're a huge Star Wars buff, you can just like.
You can make a coffee table. Like, like how you buy that, like the glass thing over it, and you can put all the coasters. That would be so cool.
Let's see. Are you planning to be there the first day at Galaxy's Edge when reservations are no longer required?
I thought you meant like the opening day.
On the 24th.
Ew, I don't know, because that's gonna be.
Is it if it's a weekday, probably not because we have work.
Yeah.
But if it's a weekend, maybe.
Let's see.
See, since we have the luxury of being pretty close, we can always Uber, so we don't have to worry about parking.
Sunday, the 23rd of June.
Anyone know if they'll allow kids in the cantina? Single mom, 2 little ones. I would really like the experience.
I don't see why not.
I don't think there's a problem, but I've heard that it's not a place for kids. Like I've heard people's reviews saying it's not a place for kids to be because of course it's a bar setting.
Right.
But I don't think they label it as a bar, so that's why you can technically take your kids in there.
And Disney's always family friendly, so I don't see why not. Wouldn't be an issue. Anyone know if they'll? Okay, that we had perfect. Tonight was amazing. It was.
Do they offer non-alcoholic drinks? Yes.
Yes, we just went over one.
I think it was Java juice.
I think so. It was like pineapple and something like that.
Cantina is allowed for everyone. They have alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks. Thank you, Jay. You're like the biggest information person right now.
Yeah, they allow for everyone. Cool. I'm so excited for new merch. Me too. For sure, we're gonna be doing a merch video.
I want to ask, out of the people that are here in the chat, we have 87 people here right now. We have 30 thumbs up, so I thank you guys so much for that. We've had 3 super chats, so 100% thank you guys for that.
Thank you guys.
But I want to ask, and I would love to see your guys' comments right now. What are you most excited for when it comes to Galaxy's Edge? Are you excited for the merch, the food, the ride, just the land, the characters? Like, I want to know, the photo ops. Like, I want to know what you are most excited for.
Blue milk.
That's a good one right there, blue milk. So if people are excited for specific things, great. I want to hear it.
Everything.
Seeing the Falcon, food, the walkthrough, food, the land.
I'm all with you with the food. Everything and food.
The rides, everything, all of it. Yeah, I feel like it's just like everybody's just ready to take it all in. Like they've been talking about it since, 2 years ago? But they have secretly had it hidden for over 7 years, I think. Like they've been like, that's like a secret project, so.
Yeah. I wonder. And that brings us to, I want to kind of touch base. We did do a story, like, what happened?
I'm just looking.
Oh, we went like, I was like, oh, it is something.
Oh my God, Alicia.
We were touching base on this when we were at the e-ticket lounge about 3 weeks ago, that we do want to film a hypothesis or a, like, theory video, kind of like how Star Wars, they had this 7 years in the making, but they didn't really announce it till like 4 years ago. We kind of want to do a video of like what we think is going to happen with the parks before D23, because D23 is when they're going to announce all of the information. So we're going to be filming that as well. I think it won't be live, but we'll be filming it in.
Hopefully.
Well, we're
they
going to
might
try.
not allow us to film like they did for the Legendaries panel.
What? No, I'm saying our hypothesis.
Oh, that, yeah, my bad. Yeah.
So we're going to be trying to film that. But yeah, we were talking about that. We literally sat down for like 2 hours the other day when we were at the hotel. And we talked about it. So we're super excited for that. If anyone else, stay tuned for that video, because that
will you be at Marvel Land when it opens? Yeah, I don't foresee us going anywhere. unless we move to a different country or something. But
yeah, if we're still alive and well and here on the planet, we will be.
We
there.
apply for a press pass for D23. I think it's already past that deadline, but we've heard, like, we have friends that are doing it and who have done it, and we've heard that it's a lot of work. It's just like a lot of work,
which we don't mind.
Yeah, it's just, but I wouldn't want to take your guys' experience and us showing you guys. I wouldn't want to take any of that away from you guys because I have to do something else.
Right.
Like, if anything, I would say one of us would do media, one of us would do regular.
Yeah. Well,
like, we would want to do that maybe.
But we didn't apply anywhere, so we're gonna be doing it.
We're with the regular guys.
Own dinero.
We're with the
own experience.
We're with the Disney folk. Where did you get your Mickey shirt? I don't. Oh, this one. I was like, I don't have a Mickey shirt.
Oh my God, I have a Jawa shirt.
This is from Lemony Oswald. Our friends over at Lemony Oswald.
What's the first food we're gonna try? I don't even know.
Oh, they have jerky. I forgot they have jerky over there. I'm all about that jerky life. We applied for D23 Expo. Haven't heard anything yet.
Ooh.
Thoughts on Hagrid's roller coaster? Are you guys going to Universal or no? Well, our friend Danny, who's super into Harry Potter, has been talking it up a lot, and he's going to be there during the opening.
So you guys gotta follow along with him.
It kind of makes us really, really excited for it because, I mean, we've been on the Harry Potter ride that's at Universal Studios in LA, but we've never done Universal Studios in Florida, and I know that's like huge out there. So maybe one day when we go out there, we'll be able to experience it.
My Alex's prediction for D23 is people who attend the parks panel will be able to ride Rise of the Resistance at night.
Oh, that's a great prediction, Rudy.
Oh, that's good. But is it going to be open by then?
Well, they said it's going to be open later this year. That's what somebody said in the comments. So
that's just like what they did with Fantasmic. Remember, they were like surprise, and everyone gets Fantasmic. I can't wait. We are camping out this year for Parks Panel. I remember I watched a Parks Panel live from Telemundo's, and it was in Portuguese, and I was like, we don't care. We're watching this. Do you remember that?
Yes.
We just started our YouTube. I think, or not our YouTube, our Instagram. It was like 3 months. If you guys aren't following Telemundo, she does. Florida based, but she also does everything else. She comes here all the time for all the events. She's awesome. We've met her since then, but it was
you guys, your mama have met her. I haven't met her, fortunately. What is not related to Star Wars, but what's the best advice in starting an IG account and getting so big? Just do what you want, post what you want, and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Just honestly, just don't post for the likes, don't post for the follow. Just post what you want. Be sincere, be honest.
Yep.
Because when the honesty goes out the window, that's when everything else goes out the window. Let's see. Resistance or First Order?
Resistance.
Resistance. I think the D23 Expo Parks panel will get exclusive Galaxy Edge night invite after the park closes. That's a good theory, too.
That would be really cool.
That'd be really cool. I mean, for people that pay like all that money to get to the expo and then wait all those hours to get actually in the panel, it makes a lot of sense.
So excited.
It is running a little close to, or a little over 45 minutes now, guys. So if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, make sure to put in the comments now, or else we're going to probably be ending it within about 5-10 minutes. Let's see. Last expo, they got invited for new Fantasmic.
Yep, I remember that.
I remember what's funny is, like, we were actually there with everybody who got invited, but we were just there because we were standing there and nobody said anything to us, so we got to watch the show.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay, we'll be here.
Yeah, we were like, wow, we should just like kind of be chismosos and chismosas and go and see what's going on. And we literally just stood there and they were like, all right, here's the sneak peek. They asked us for our D23 pass, and we literally just showed them because we had our lanyard on.
Yeah, we showed them our pass,
and they were like, all right, cool. And we're like, wow, we got to see this. It was really cool. We had just started our account, so we thought we were like
the coolest.
The coolest.
We have a couple things here. Are you going to live stream May 30th? We may live stream tomorrow. We just don't know because we have to go into like checking into the hotel, get everything ready, prepping ourselves for the next morning and the next day.
I need a sedative. Yeah. I'm gonna be like this all night. Like, we will post the maps though. I saw that. We will post the maps on our Edgy.
Did you hear they're opening the second floor of Launch Bay for General or Galaxy Edge merchandise? Did not hear that, but that's awesome. Oh, you did?
Yeah, Danny told us.
Oh, well.
6 a.m. Danny and Alana. 6 a.m. We will be there shopping.
Oh boy, 6 a.m.
Oh boy, 6 a.m. with our hamburger.
What time will you guys be arriving opening day? We'll probably be there at like midnight the day before.
No! Oh no! Oh no! I am sleeping.
You guys got your outfits picked out for Galaxy's Edge yet? Yes. We're just waiting for some of it to be delivered.
So make sure you guys watch along and make sure you guys see our posts on our Instagram. We will be having our bounding.
We have a lot.
Outfits.
We have a lot coming out. So just be prepared for that, guys. Are you guys building the lightsabers? If If it didn't cost
The
$200,
$200 is like.
if it didn't cost $200, I'd be 100% down for it. But it's like that's the only thing that's got me like, do I need it? Do I need it?
I don't need it.
$200 is a hefty price for a piece of plastic and metal.
I don't need it.
I need it. Honestly, I love to though. I love to build a lightsaber. I would love to build a droid. I would love to try all the food. I would love to buy all the merch, but we have to be realistic and we have to be adults.
We have bills to pay.
Yeah, we have rent that's coming up right after that. Remember, it's the 31st.
So let's just pay it before, so we know it's out of our accounts.
Why is it so expensive? Because Disney can make it as expensive as they want.
Yeah.
Great live stream like Fresh Baked. Oh no, from Dem Bears. Thank you, Dem Bears.
Thank
I
you.
hate adulting. Yeah,
okay,
I think,
so there's a couple different accounts that are doing some live streams.
I hate adulting. Yeah, we do too. I wonder if there's an Avatar Easter egg in Galaxy's Edge.
Ooh,
That'd be cool.
that'd be
Buy
cool.
everything, YOLO.
Oh, I heard there's a hidden Mickey.
Really? Well, I guess we gotta look for it now, right? But I think it's about time that we head out, guys. We're gonna go start packing to get ready for the hotel tomorrow. We still have to go to work tomorrow and then go to the hotel tomorrow. So just be glued to our YouTube, be glued to our social media. I promise you guys, there's gonna be a lot of fun things coming. The Disney Play app, yes, we're gonna be all up on that too.
I already got it down.
But we just want to say once again, guys, thank you so much for being with us the last 2 years of the Duo. Duo-versary, 2 years. So 2 years for 2 O's. Wait, 2 O's. Honestly, it's been amazing. You guys have been the biggest and best support system that we've ever had. And we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. So the fact that you guys show us the love, you guys give us the likes, the comments, the follows, just the messages, all that stuff, it means a lot to us. We don't take any of that for granted. So thank you. Thank you to our 3 super chats for today. That was absolutely incredible. Like, we did not expect any of that. And the fact you guys just came through and just said, bam, super chat. Thank you nonetheless.
Thank you.
We are excited to bring you guys everything and all of Galaxy's Edge as much as we can this weekend. So just be prepared. We promise you guys it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to bring you guys everything we can. So with that being said, we're going to be ending the live stream. We love you guys. Chris and Ashley from the Duo.
May the force be with you.
And you.
And you. And also with you.
And also with you. What is it? Rising Moon? Rising Moon.
Moons. And may the force be with you.
Do you know when the exclusive Star Wars pop will be released? No, but I need to know because I need to buy that pop.
May the force